Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Home Price Drops Have Begun. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Now, let's get started. Well, people, it has begun. Real estate prices are now trending downward all over the country. In some areas, they're coming down a bit slower. In some areas, they're coming down a bit more quickly. In Florida, the prices are still coming down slowly. In other areas like the Midwest, Arizona, the Southwest, and the Deep South, they're coming down a lot more aggressively. Now, make no mistake, prices are not imploding yet. But in some areas, after repeated attempts to sell a home unsuccessfully, people are adjusting their prices downward and more aggressively. We're seeing homes being sold, then the sale falls through, then the home sells again, then the sale falls through. This happens 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row until hopefully they finally find a buyer and a sale that closes. But each time these homes they relist and they try to resell them, the price is a little bit lower. Sometimes the final price can be as much as 25% lower than the original listing. That can be quite a hit to the pocketbook. Here's another thing that is a bit disturbing. A percentage of people who have moved to Florida recently, a large percentage, have decided to move out of the state after they experienced the super hot weather. Also, the explosive increase in home insurance costs and other home ownership costs have shocked, these new homeowners in Florida. Here's another thing that's affected the real estate market. Airbnb seems to be stalling out. A lot of people purchased a lot of real estate in the last few years thinking that they would own it and rent it out on Airbnb and make a ton of money. But guess what? A lot of other people had that same idea. Then, after they purchased it, they found out that 1,500 or 2,000 other people in their same neighborhood are also competing with them for guests. And you can imagine what happened to the Airbnb business in those areas. It dropped by 40 to 50%. That's a crushing increase in competition. Imagine if you owned a gas station or a liquor store in your area, and then 1,500 other gas stations or liquor stores popped up. How long do you think you could withstand that kind of new competition in any kind of business? How many businesses could withstand seeing their prices drop by 40% because of the massive increase in competition? Well, that's what's happening. People's Airbnb rental prices are being forced downwards by all this competition. So, what does the future hold for the real estate sector? We don't give financial advice, but a lot of the insiders we talk to believe that real estate is going to be trending down aggressively. And guess what? We agree. We believe that these downward trends will be less aggressive in the beginning in places like Florida, but they will eventually get worse throughout the rest of the country. We believe that the downward price movements will accelerate. We're already hearing about an increase in foreclosures in a number of areas. The big problem is that it appears that they're going to keep raising interest rates for a while. We believe that this is going to be a mistake, which if it continues will cause home sales to decline and even collapse if interest rates go high enough. The problem isn't just home sales. The problem is that they're also tightening the requirements to qualify for a mortgage. They're asking for more and more paperwork, more and more criteria to be met. It's just getting worse and worse for people trying to get mortgages. Here's something else we're hearing. People's credit scores aren't going up like they used to. It used to be that if you kept making your payments on time, month after month, that your credit score would continue to climb. Now, we're hearing from people that this no longer appears to be the case. The credit agencies are very quick to dramatically lower your credit score if you happen to have one late payment, but then they are very slow to raise your score when you make your payments on time. It's because of this that so many real estate deals fail to close. And it's one of the reasons that so many homes have to be relisted over and over and over. You thought your home was going to sell for $400,000, but the deal keeps collapsing a few weeks or a few months afterwards. We're seeing this phenomena happen more and more often. The next 12 months may be a good time not to purchase a home, but rather to sit back and watch the home prices keep dropping. We'll have to wait and see. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to keep clicking on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on all your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.